I have good news for snow lovers today. We definitely have some on the way and falling in some locations already this afternoon. Just peeked out the window around 30 minutes ago here in South Fargo, and it's definitely coming down as well as across much of eastern North Dakota, beginning to stretch now into the northern Red River Valley and portions of western Minnesota. That will continue to overspread the region over the next several hours into the afternoon and evening period. But this is all coming from a much larger snowstorm down to our south. The core of that really moving into Iowa now at this hour, and even seeing some rain down to the south, possibility of some thunderstorms as well. We are just on the northernmost edge of this snowstorm here in our region. Looking at some temperatures today, they have been rising all morning long. We started off with single digits on either side of zero, and now most of us are in the teens and even some 20s, mid and upper 20s across eastern North Dakota, 27 in Devils Lake, 26 in Jamestown, 20 in Grand Forks, 19 in Fargo, Fergus Falls, Detroit Lakes, 15 in Bemidji and Baudette. So overall, not too bad of a day, and we will continue to see temperatures rising. But if you're stepping outside, it doesn't feel too nice with that snow coming down. Here's a look at Jamestown. You can see some of that snow making for some reduced visibility, some possibilities of those slick spots on the road as well. So allow yourself some extra time before heading out this afternoon. Here in Fargo, the visibility has been decreasing as that snow is falling, and there are already some slick spots on the roads from this past weekend's snow, so definitely allow yourself that extra time. So far, though, it looks like traffic is moving okay here in South Fargo. Over the rest of the afternoon, temperatures will stay rather steady, really into the evening period, as well as that snow continues. Those overcast skies hang around, and we'll see a southerly wind from around 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts into the 20s, leading to a bit of minor drifting snow to be cautious of as well. Very, very similar forecast in Grand Forks as well. Temperatures remaining steady in the low 20s with that southerly breeze. Now, through your hour-by-hour planner, as I was mentioning, snow is already working into eastern North Dakota and much of the valley, but it's going to become more widespread across our region through the afternoon. So, right in time for that evening commute, we're going to see some tricky travel. In some locations, snow will already have been falling for several hours, so you'll already have those snow on the roadways covering your car, making for tricky travel for the commute home. The snow will continue through the night, through the overnight period, and here we are now tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m., clearing skies across much of eastern North Dakota, but we could see some lingering snow throughout the central and southern Red River Valley and across much of northwestern Minnesota, just in time for that morning commute for tomorrow. So another thing to be cautious of on your Wednesday. Through the day, once the snow wraps up, temperatures will be falling for much of the day, so we're looking at a chilly Wednesday. By the time the snow moves out, most of our area will have received 1 to 4 inches of snow, with the possibility for a few isolated 5, maybe 6 inches, with lesser amounts across the northern valley, 0 to 2 inches, and same for the Devils Lake Basin down into the James River Valley, with the brunt of the snow accumulation way down to the south. Heading into Wednesday, as I was mentioning, those falling temperatures back into the teens, so seasonal for the last day of 2020 and the first day of 2021 with mostly sunny skies, and we are looking at above average temperatures for most of us for the first couple of days, the first weekend, especially of the new year.
Looks like we're going to be starting in the 20s like you just mentioned, and oh man, it's going to be pretty cold, but I guess we're going to start the New Year's with the 20s as well?
Yeah, above average, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll take that. That sounds good to me. Thanks, Summer.